Scrappy friends, it's Paige Evans and I'm so excited, or should I say EEKcited, to flip through my very first Halloween collection called Tricks and Treats. There are pattern papers, stickers, die cuts, a stitching pattern skew, mini puffy stickers, and a 4x4 mini album. So let's flip on through and I hope you get inspired to pick up my Tricks and Treats collection. So with Tricks and Treats, there are no paper pads, only 12 double-sided pattern papers. So let's flip on through these. Paper number 1 has this gorgeous floral with hidden Halloween elements in it. So there's a little skull, there's a spider and a spider web, and some moths sprinkled throughout. So you get the best of Halloween and fall on this paper. The B side is miniature pumpkin, so it's a great background pattern paper. Paper number 2 has all of the colors in this collection. So you get the traditional blacks and oranges, and then you also throw in some mint. There's a purpley pink, a purple, lavender, and then yellow as well. So a really fun mix of non-traditional and traditional Halloween colors that just make my heart so happy. So these are tags, as you can see, which are perfect for cutting out, and if you punch a hole in the top, you can slide on a loose leaf binder ring and then create a fun tag flip mini album. So I say this every time I'm teaching with every collection, but you need at least 3 of every pattern paper because you'll want to use this paper to cut it out, and then you'll want to use this black and white polka dot B side as perhaps a background for a page, and then you'll want to use the polka dot paper and perhaps some of these other patterns for projects like backing cut files and punching small little pieces for paper piecing. So 3 of every paper. However, Tricks and Treats is already so hard to find. It was almost not even made. I found out that I was going to get to do a Halloween collection last year around Halloween time, and then it almost wasn't made right before it was released, but then now it's like already sold out. So getting your hands on these papers is like gold, and I apologize for that. We didn't know when the sales team was reaching out. People, well, they weren't super interested, you know, but then once it's released, it's like, oh my goodness, these colors, right? How can you say no? So yeah, that's what happened. So if you find the papers anywhere, scoop them up, my friends. This is paper number 3. It's got moons in a few colors on a starburst black background. And then the B side is this great purple. So I love using B sides for my layout backgrounds. Paper 4, you got some fun foliage and spider webs. I definitely want to hand stitch these. And then paper 5, you got potions and elixirs and witch's brew and spell books. So you need to fussy cut all of these and put them on shelves. I love making shelf pages, and these icons and images are perfect because that's what you would find on a witch's shelf. Is there a cauldron? Not here, but there are cauldron die cuts. And then this magic ball, you know, sits on the shelf. It's perfect. And then you get a nice gray grid background paper. Paper 6, stitching lines. Definitely want to hand stitch this pattern. And then cute little ghosties on a cream background. Paper 7 is a haunted house scene, so you could fussy cut these out to create your own scene or just add a photo and the background is cute as is. And I want to live in a pink house. Love this ombre background. We've got the yellow, orange to pink. Paper 8, just a spooktacular paper. And then this paper reminds me of Beetlejuice. So it's got purple and black stripes. You can use it vertically or horizontally. Paper 9 is like a checkerboard. So I've got to think of something fun to do with this one. You could print out photos, teeny tiny, from trick-or-treating. That's a fun idea. And then you've got tone-on-tone orange spooky icons. Paper 10. I love large titles like this. I've seen people use this one already. You can fussy cut the letters and put them on a different page. It's got stitching lines, so you can stitch in the middles or you can stitch on the outside as well. I will show you some matching DMC thread colors that I've pulled from my collection so you can see exactly which threads I would use. If I had to pick 3 Halloween colors, this would be it. It's the orange, the yellow, and the peach. Oh, and there's like cream too. I love these colors. Love this wavy page. Can't wait to use it. Oh, this is my phone, what is it? Screensaver on my phone. This pattern paper, I love these colors too. So got all of these fun icons, limited color palette. It's not using all of the colors in this collection, so kind of a fun, different bewitching vibe. And then teal, Papa Teal. Love it. Our last pattern paper is paper 12, and it's a fun fall floral. So this collection will work for your Thanksgiving, autumnal, and thankful, grateful, blessed pages as well. And the B side, this kind of reminds me of Minecraft a bit. So it's a black on white. There is a specialty paper in this collection. Let's see, there we go. Transparency, a colorful transparency. It's the same as paper 1, but it's got that holographic silver and is see-through. So that's that. Let's bring in the 4x4 mini album. There are so many reasons why I love this mini album. Number 1, every year I create in October occasionally, which means I don't scrapbook every day like a December daily, but I've been creating one in this size every year for the past decade. And so when we decided this collection, I was like, I absolutely have to have a 4x4 mini album so that I can continue creating my Halloween October mini album. And what I love is the sticker is on the outside of the packaging. So for previous 4x4 mini albums, this sticker was directly on the album, which was no good. Peeling that off was a pain. So I'm so glad the sticker is on the outside of the packaging this time. And again, I love this floral and fall pumpkin pattern. So it's the same as the transparency in paper number 1, but to make it more spooky, we've got it on a dark gray background. So here's what it looks like open from the back. It's got this template or the plate so you can add the year that you're documenting. And it includes, okay, wait, look, first at the polka dot inside pattern. It includes 15 page protectors. There are 5 of each style, and friends, this is the first time that American Crafts has done this style of page protector. Let me get there. So first, a full 4x4, so that's for your 4-inch square pages and photos, and then you get the 2x2 pockets, so you can use 2-inch square photos and pattern papers. And then I designed my own page protectors last year and then sold out, but now you can get them again. So this has 9 squares that are 1.5 inches. So I think it's a fun little grid. Hopefully you can see that. If you run out of page protectors, don't worry, we got you covered because there is a separate package of 24 page protectors. So you get 8 of each of these 3 styles. And it does have the Halloween patterns across the top, but this doesn't fit just Halloween. In fact, let me go grab a couple more 4-inch square mini albums so you can see that they fit those binder rings. I've been doing sequin album collaborations with G de Mayo in Brazil for over a year now. They don't include page protectors, but with this package of page protector refills, now you can easily fit your page protectors into this album and all of our future 4x4 mini album collaborations. So you can see they fit. And then scrapbook.com, I believe, still has a few of my 4x4 mini albums that I did as a collaboration with We Are Memory Keepers a few years ago. And they do include a few page protectors, but only the 4x4. So these fit as well, my friends. So don't be don't be warned off or scared away by the Halloween pattern. These fit all standard 4x4 mini albums. So it fits the Halloween one made for Tricks and Treats. It fits the previous 4x4 mini albums from American Crafts and We Are, and fits all past, present, and future sequin mini album collaborations with G DeMeo. Okay, so that was got a little sidetracked, but I'm just so excited about these page protectors because they are so hard to find. Scoop them up. I don't think they're going to be making more, so what's in the warehouse is there. So, and I also have some in my shop. I have a bunch in my shop too, because of this reason. I know that they're going to be impossible to find, so grab them. Okay, let's start looking at some of the fun embellishments from Tricks and Treats. Oh, we have to look at this cover one more time because it's so gosh darn BOOtiful. We have a few different types and styles of stickers. These are 12 by 12 foam. So they're about 1/8 of an inch thick. You can easily peel them out and use them on your projects. I love having the different thicknesses of embellishments and stickers. So for example, the foam stickers are thicker, and then you have the cardstock stickers, so they are thinner. And I love the colors. Look at all these patterns, phrases, mixed with flowers and stars, dancing skeletons, lots of little sentiments, a couple different borders, the works. There are puffy phrase stickers. Let me open these up for you so you can see all of the cuteness. My favorite is this word that says spooktacular in all the different colors, and I love the mix of fonts and styles. So you've got the cursive, you've got a serif, you've got sans serif, and all the colors with a couple little icons mixed in between. One of my favorite styles of thickers that we've done in quite a few of my collections are the mini foam thickers. So these ones have patterns in all of the different colors, A through Z, along with numbers, so you can do years, and then we have silver holographic. Another type of sticker, we've got mini puffy stickers. This is also one of my favorite types of embellishment that we do in some of my collections. You can always find a little space to add a tiny flower or a tiny star or a little pumpkin. Along that same vein, you can always find a place to put a little enamel dot. So these enamel dots have orange, black, purple, clear, yellow, and pink in a few different sizes, circles, and stars. So these are the little finishing touches that I like to put on my scrapbooking projects. Let's move on to the die cuts. There are 2 packages of die cuts in Tricks and Treats. One features more florals and icons, and one has more frames and journaling spots. So the frames and journaling spots have 70 pieces, and the floral and Halloween icons have 75. Let's just go through the frames and journaling spots. And there's also some icons mixed in, like the pumpkins. We've got tags, pennants, kind of like a gravestone, but this is another one of those things that I would put on a witch's shelf. Lots of frames and labels, sentiments, tags. You've even got flowers mixed in. The bulk of the flowers you'll find in the other package of die cuts, but can't not have flowers. Look at this candy corn wreath. Oh my goodness, I want to make that big. So like this. This is the inner piece of this candy corn frame, but I think it's so cute, so I wouldn't toss that. I would save that. Oh, don't forget the little spider right there. So that's from the top part of the package, and then here are the rest. There are 70 pieces, so it'd be a fun challenge to use up every single piece from these die cuts. Lots of fun sentiments in all of the colors, traditional and non-traditional. Ooh, this tiny October would be great on the spine of the 4x4 mini album. There's another tab. colorful spooktacular. Another flower, a little baddie, I'm baddie for you, some borders. Lots of these tags, or tabs, excuse me, which are great for putting on the edge of pages inside the mini album to help make turning the page that much easier. I also love to add ribbons and trims to my page edges, and we'll talk about that momentarily. I'm still getting all these tags and die cuts out of this pack. There's so many. And then we get to the largest one. So here's a journaling spot, a frame, a larger frame, and another tag. So those are the 70 die cuts, the 70 ephemera die cuts. I like how on the back of the packaging you could see exactly what you're getting. Now let's move on to the floral ones. Let me swipe these out of the way off camera and we'll dive into these ones. So this package includes some vellum die cuts, which I've put on top here. You've got this silver foiled skeleton, a few flowers, some leaves, and a spider over a spider web. And then this one has 5 more. There are 75 bits and pieces, and the silver holographic is the detail that you'll find throughout this collection. I think we originally wanted gold for the mini album and such, but it was like twice as expensive. Isn't that interesting? So silver works. I love both, silver and gold. So as you can see, pumpkins, ghosts, cauldron, candy. On Halloween, time equals candy. And then let's get into the bigger embellishments. So a love potion, some leaves, ice cream with a spider web on it. I'd still eat it. Happy Halloween sentiments. Lots of pumpkins, which are perfect for not only Halloween, but also Thanksgiving. I love decorating my porch with various types of pumpkins for both holidays. I've been trying to up my Thanksgiving decor the past few years because I feel like I just skip right from Halloween to Christmas, but I really love Thanksgiving too. So it's actually on my very near future plans to do a Thanksgiving mini album kit and class. So stay tuned for that. I'm still looking through these die cuts though. Oh, some cute haunted houses and then a large floral. And that, my friends, is all of the floral and leaf and Halloween icon die cuts from this package. We have a few more bits and pieces to look through, so let me clear this off and we'll dive right back in. Tricks and Treats has washi tape, 8 spools of it. What I love to do with my rolls of washi tape so it doesn't take up so much room is wrap the spools around a tag. So now it's much flatter and doesn't take up as much space in my happy scrappy place, my office. So fun patterns, floral skeletons that are silver, the Beetlejuice stripes, some scallops, ghosties, the pink, and then the checkerboard. Another fun SKU is sequins and trim. So a little bag of coordinating sequins and some fun trims. So like I said, I love to put these on the edge of my scrapbooks. So you've got this orange raffia, white pom-pom trim, and this super cute bat ribbon, bat trim. Another thing I love to do, it's no secret, is do hand stitching. So like in my Christmas collection called Sugar Plum Wishes from last year, it includes an embroidery kit. So let me show you the different designs. We've got a witch hat, a pink ghost, pumpkins, a spider web with a spider, a few flowers, and a Halloween title. So in here you've got coordinating thread. There's also a needle, so you can have a ball hand stitching these die cuts and then add them to your pages. And is that it? Yeah, that's everything found in Tricks or Treats. So I want to show you the thread colors that I've pulled that also match with Tricks and Treats. So purple, this is number 3835, 210, 3608, 818, 922, 3825, 728, 727, 712, 3849, 563, 415, 414, 3863, and 844. If you're a member of my Happy Scrappy Place Facebook group, I have a featured pin, or a pinned post where I list all of my matching thread colors for collections going back all the way to Bloom Street, and also saved in an Instagram highlight, all of these thread colors. In my shop, I also have a roller stamp. I designed this last year to coordinate with my Halloween kit. I still have some left in my shop. They are deeply discounted, but they are so cute. It's a roller stamp. It's got candy corn, pumpkin border, October 31st stripes, candy border, Halloween stars border, a spiderweb border, spooktacular, a spider's border, tiny pumpkin border, trick or treat, and back to the candy corn border. So super cute roller stamp. And that is it, my friends. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me as I walked you through my new Tricks and Treats collection. Be sure to pick it up wherever and whenever you can, and I cannot wait to see how you use it on all of your Halloween and fall creations. See you again next time, and have a happy scrappy day.